Okay.
So, for the past few weeks, Filme Shilmy has been absolutely honored and privileged to have been covering Lock Up. But how could we complete the series without actually having the winner of the series in front of us? And that is, of course, Shreya Kalra. So, Shreya Kalra, you like it, you love it, and you've won it. So, a big congratulations to you, and thank you so much for joining us on Filme Shilmy.
Thank you so much. Means a lot. I mean, thank you so much. I hope you have seen the show and you've supported me. I hope.
You know what? It's been interesting actually. I'll tell you why. Because this show is literally about good. It's not about the heroes and the villains, and I think what Prince rightly said, people painted you the villain, but there's no hero on the show.
Yeah.
Um, but I think that's what it was. And I think you definitely navigated that sort of gray area between good and bad, hero and villain. And I think that was something that really, really fascinated me. And you really did you really did put your point across, and you were not. I think you made it very clear from the start that you were here for business. You were here to win the show. So I think having that clarity of objectivity, but then also the navigating emotions, your emotions, others' emotions, outside grudges, and all of that. How did that? I mean, how do you now compartmentalize it and now look back at it now that you've won the show?
I mean, of course, I'm not going to say that I had a lot of fun in the show because that's not true. It was a very traumatizing experience. It was very tough mentally, physically, emotionally. It was very challenging. Like, at some point, everybody cornered me. Nobody wanted to speak to me, even when I tried to be their friend, even when I was trying to save them or like do something for them. They painted me as the bad or an evil person, which was really exhausting. Like, just understand that there are 14 people and nobody wants to talk to you in the show. What will you do in the show then? So I'm not going to say I had a lot of fun, but I'm just going to say after winning the trophy that all the things that I went through is actually worth it. And the 1 crore rupees I'm going to pay to my therapist so I can be mentally okay. But honestly, tough show, man. Tough show. It was too hard to survive. Like every single day, we used to be like, "Oh my God, ये दिन कब खत्म होगा?" Like, when will this day finish? I used to always sleep with a very heavy heart, and I used to be like, "Oh my God, we have 3 more weeks, 2 more weeks, 1 more week. Oh my God, I can't do this." So yeah, it was very exhausting, honestly.
It's interesting actually as well because obviously, look, I think in the dynamics in your house were very complicated, and like you mentioned, you felt cornered at some point. I think also equally people had issues against you as well.
Yeah.
So I think now that you've had some time to come out of the show, you have won, and we're going to talk about Shilpa Ji in a minute because she was a very integral part of
Yeah.
your journey. But how do you now react to the way people have reacted to you and the issues that they've posed in front of you as well as you having those issues with them, if you know what I mean. Yeah.
I mean, it was a show. Everybody was trying to play their own game. Of course, if I felt bullied at some point, also I have said a lot of things. I'm not going to say I'm a saint in the whole story. I've also triggered people. I've also instigated people, but that was all part of the game. So I did my bit. They did whatever they wanted to do inside the show. But now that I've won the trophy, I don't really care what's happening outside the show, honestly. Of course, a lot of people are going to say a lot of things on podcasts, interviews, and a lot of things. But honestly, this is what I wanted, like the trophy. I was living my dream every single day. To work with Netflix was a dream. And I've won a show on Netflix. This is like a life changing moment for me. So I'm going to enjoy this while it lasts and not care about whatever people are saying about me or the contestants are saying about me. I'm just going to be like, let's move on.
Right, exactly. Now, I
Yeah.
think Madhuri and Shilpa were a very big part of your journey
Yeah.
on this show. I think your dynamic with Madhuri was really, really heartwarming. And I think even when I spoke with her when she had come out, and despite everything that happened, she was still sure that the friendship has not been affected, which is really lovely of her to really say that. Shilpa ji, on the other hand, I mean, you both were literally like I felt like it was, you have those, in plays, you have an aside when the characters is talking to the audience. I feel like you were constantly breaking the fourth wall in that sense here as well, where you both were having a little chuglies in in the corner. And I think Shilpa's expressions on one hand and entirely
Yeah, too good, too good.
yeah, her expressions were mine. There's this, I don't know if you've seen on Instagram, there's this one clip of, when you were talking to her and she was looking at them outside the window giving these expressions. There were so many expressions for her, I cannot even tell
Yeah.
you. But look, given that Shilpaji was there, how do you think your journey would have been had she not have been there? Because it seemed like she became your emotional anchor as well, then later on, throughout the series as well.
I mean, of course, when you are in a competition like that, you always feel that somebody who is a big boss winner has just entered the show, she's gonna take the trophy. She is your competition, right? You feel scared, you feel what you like, you feel, oh my god, I had it here with me and now she's here, she's gonna take it away from me. But honestly, I didn't feel it like that. Because the moment she entered, I was already feeling cornered in the house. Nobody wanted to talk to me, nobody wanted to speak with me, and Madhuri ji was speaking to everybody. So most sorry.
Yep. Hmm.
कुछ तो हो गया. Yeah. So Madhurji used to speak to everybody, and there were times when I used to be just in my room being alone because nobody wanted to speak to me like that. But when she came to the show, I was so happy to see her. I was so happy to see a new person in the house with a different perspective, because when she came to the show, I knew one thing for a fact, that she has seen the episodes, like 3 episodes or 4 episodes she has seen, and that's why after that she has entered the show. So she's going to enter with a different perspective. She's not going to judge me and be like, oh, this is an evil person, I'm not going to talk to her. So I was really happy with that. And when we spoke the whole night. Like, we were speaking about the things that she had gone through, the things that we did inside the show, and the episodes that she has seen. We talked about everything. And dheere dheere, after a point, she literally gave me a direction. Like, whatever experience she had, she helped me get this trophy, honestly.
Hmm.
Like, she used, like, I used to ask her about her Big Boss journey, and she told me how she won it, how everybody was against her, and how she had this whole fight with Hina Khan and Vikas Gupta. We used to talk about that. And that thing gave me so much confidence in my journey, and the direction that she gave me. I'm always going to be thankful to her. And definitely, this trophy doesn't just belong to me, this belongs to Shilpa ji as well. She has contributed a lot in my journey. There were so many times when I gave up. I wanted to get out of that house because it was mentally so exhausting, that I had this breakdown where I want to come out.
Hmm.
But she helped me get through it. She was like, no, you can do this. You wanted to win this, right? Why are you crying for these people? These are not your people. These are not your friends. Why are you getting bothered? She gave me that confidence, that courage to not give up in the show. And at the end of the day, she was my competition. And doing this for another person who's your competitor means a lot. So
Yeah.
I'm always going to be thankful for that.
No.
Anuj, sorry, we'll have to wrap now.
Okay, all right. Shreya, but look, thank you so much for joining me on Filme Shilmy. Honestly, there's so much more that one has to ask you because of your thunderous
Yeah,
journey
I know. There's
on
so
the
many things
show.
happen.
So many things happened, and it all feels like a bubble now. But look, a big congratulations to you on winning Lock Up, and thank you so much for entertaining us and stirring so many emotions in a lot of us throughout the show.
Thank
You
you so much.
are a force
Thank
to be
you. It
reckoned
means
with.
a
So
lot.
well done.
Thank you so much. Thank you. It means a lot. See you. Bye.
Bye bye. Take care.
Take care.